Congratulations to Galatasaray and Victor Osimhen for qualifying to the round of 16 of the UEFA Champions League this season after a 7-5 aggregate victory over Turin Giants Juventus. One of the major reasons Galatasaray may not go too far in this competition will be their defense. They have a solid attack, but their defense is their biggest Achilles heel, and it was clearly evident in this game against Juventus. You still had the advantage. You still had the advantage up until when Juventus went one man down in the first half of this game. And the Juventus clearly played better after they got that red card in the first half. Now you just try to understand why a team that spent so much during the transfer window, especially in the summer, would struggle defensively like this one. And going into that game, they were leading 5-2, only for Juventus to equalize on aggregate, and then the game went into extra time. But I must say something. Look, for everybody, for all the naysayers, I'm glad that Victor Osimhen keeps proving you wrong. Yes, the entire team did not play well, but what do you need from a world-class striker? You do not need too many chances for a world-class striker. All you need is just one good chance, and he takes it and makes all the difference. And that was what Victor Osimhen did yesterday. Talk about a mentality monster. And I love the fact that as the days go by, he keeps getting his flowers. Even the biggest of players are talking about how good and how much of a world-class player he is, and how Galatasaray is clearly below his level at the moment, with all due respect to them. But this is good stuff for them. And I must say something now. Victor Osimhen, we all know is clearly world-class, but his numbers are completely impeccable. In 65 games, he has scored 53 goals and made 13 assists. That is completely insane. That is totally insane. And I must say that big shouts to Victor Osimhen. And I'm hoping, because even at this time, right, I believe that Galatasaray already know that it will be extremely difficult for them to hold on to this guy. But I know that for any team to get him, they must actually break the bank. They must break the bank to get Victor Osimhen to sign for them. Share your thoughts with me. What do you make of Victor Osimhen's performance and Galatasaray's performance from last night?